Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we got some news at 8:30. Good morning, guys. Thank God it is Friday. Friday. An end to a pretty good week overall so far. Pretty good end to the week. All right, so gold started moving from last night around 9 o'clock last night, and we're moving up here. I don't see us coming back down right now. We did quite a bit of ranging here, and then we pushed up. We could get a pullback around this area, which would be nice for the continuation. But where it is now, it's a bit it's kind of pretty much taken off. I like AU buys right now. I wanted it to come down a little more. I would have entered, but we have news in a little while, so I don't want to enter with news dropping soon. Even though I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. I just don't want to take any chances. GJ also took off yesterday too. So just gonna wait for news to drop in a little bit here, and then we can look for something. We can look for a setup. Everything seems to be moving nicely before news, so get gold. 12 pips. Good end to the week. Gonna make a little withdrawal at the end of this session. to go into the weekend on a good foot, you know. That's the goal. That is the objective. Secret strategy moving nicely here on a Friday. I'm not in any of these trades, guys. I'm not in AU, I'm not in US30, I'm not in gold. Mostly because we have news dropping in a few minutes. So that's the reason why I am not in any positions right now. I would have probably taken AU. But I don't want to enter 20 minutes before news. So if you guys are in any positions and you're winning, should be good on this Freaky Friday. You know, called Friday, Freaky Fridays, because the market likes to get freaky on Fridays and start doing some weird stuff. Starts doing something strange for a little piece of change, you know. So, gotta take it easy. I like to live on the edge. Oof. I think all of us do, because we're all traders. So yeah, we like to live on the edge. We'll go put on a pot of tea real quick while we wait for this news to do some movement here. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Everything pull back. Everything pull back. Could this be before news pullbacks? The start of the news happening here? I don't know. I don't know. Got about 10 minutes, and then we'll see what we got. Damn, I would have took gold. I would have entered gold here, guys. This is perfect setup for the continuation on the buys there. But I'm almost tempted to take it just because
I feel like news might take it. News might take it up. News might take it up. We could get a deeper pullback inside this zone too. Now something, guys, I might take it before news, because even though that's going to be breaking my rules, I don't know. Should I just be patient? It's so hard sometimes when you see your setups like literally playing out right in front of you. Like, sometimes it's so hard. You know, you wait forever for your setups and your confirmations to come together and everything. It's like, man, and that always happens to me too. I always see like my setups start playing out like always around news time, around news and stuff. It sucks. And then you gotta wait for the news to pass, and then you gotta wait for the, you know, for the market to kind of level off again. It's kind of frustrating. It really is. So, you know, 10 minute wait. So I have traded during news before. Excuse me. I just don't do it too often, but I have done it before. So the only thing is that's giving me a little bit of pause is all these rejections here. But I think it's volume that we just need to kind of take us up if we continue going up. Now, we did make a big push up here. There's a whole lot of liquidity sitting down here. So I wouldn't be surprised if gold did start coming down. But even if it does, I'm still going to try to catch a setup inside this move here. So we're going to wait another 10 minutes for this news to go by, and we'll see. And that's the thing that's going to help you be able to be more patient, even when you want to break your rules sometimes. It's just reminding yourself that there's going to be another setup. 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 It just might take me to wait a little bit longer than I'd probably like, you know. But I would rather wait and get a really good quality setup than rush and get in a setup that I'm not too sure about. The thing is, I'm pretty confident about this setup. You know, I've seen it before. So I like the longs here if price remains above this area. So if price remains above this area, I like the longs. But if we don't, and we break below this low here, then we have a break of the 30-minute structure, of 30-minute bullet structure, and then we could be coming down to retest, you know, this entire move. So this could be the start of a bearish move as well, too, to correct London session and the Asian session, because Asian and London were all very bullish. But even if you look here, you'll see that we held a level of support around here, and prices bounced on this resistance and this side. So we're basically in a little bit of a range, and technically we would need a break above or a break below to get a good quality setup. So maybe it is a good thing that we're waiting, because maybe if I did take the longs here, maybe the buys could be finished, because we're struggling here. As you can see, the bullish momentum is kind of dying down a little bit, and we need a strong push to give us that volume to take us, you know, wherever the market wants to take us. So it could be a good thing that the market isn't pushing up right now, and we're just waiting to see, you know, for news to basically show its hand and then give us some entries for either the buys or the sells, if you know, whichever one decides to play out. So let's see. Patience is the name of the game. It's tough. Probably one of the hardest things for many traders is patience, you know. And it does get frustrating with news happening often in the week. It does get very frustrating. Everything is pulling back. Everything is pulling back. Pulling back. Pulling back. Pulling back. Pulling back. Everything is pulling back. I got about 5 minutes. take care of that while I'm doing this here. Dark in here. I don't think it'll make a move like yesterday's news. Nah, I don't think so either. Nah, it's not. It's not. I don't think. Yesterday's wasn't that crazy anyway. But I don't think it's gonna do that. No. Put my rent on for this trade. Well, I wouldn't do that, but okay. Guys are savages. Oof. Starlene eating a smoothie bowl? Nope. Getting a cup of tea. Cup of tea, cup of tea. All right, 1 minute. Are we gonna go up? We're gonna go down. Look at AU, man. Oh, textbook setup here. Textbook setup for the buys. All right. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy happening. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, guys. How much have you made off trading? I'm going to start learning. It's not a very good question because how I did off trading has nothing to do with you. How I did in my trading has no bearing on how you could do in trading. We're two different people. Two different people. So that's not the right question to be asking, basically. So can't answer that for you. Yeah, I know, but is it probable to make good, consistent money? No name, just don't trade, buddy. That's what I think for you. Don't trade. Asking the wrong questions. So gold is on a consolidation right now. I needed to break above for the buys to continue or to break below for the sells. I'm checking to see if AU is going to hold this support here, or is it going to break that support? Because this candle's pumping down pretty hard. Anything above this area here is still good for the buys. I like strong buys, but I have to wait and see, because we're dipping down pretty hard here. See the structure here? Some something like this is what I'd like to see. This could be a nice retest of this 4-hour area though. Or we could be coming down to grab this liquidity sitting down here as also. That's a possibility too. We rejected these highs several times. This is a very strong, this is to be a deep retest. Let me see something here. Yeah. If we can close below here and retest it, then we can possibly start coming down. Ooh, yeah, look at the cells. Yeah, the cells are coming down nice here. 830. Yeah. 30 pips. Yes, 30 is coming down here. This could be a nice drop on US30. If this was to happen today, that would be crazy. That would be crazy for this drop. This would be insane. That would be insane. You can tell who actually trades by the questions. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can absolutely tell. Charlene, trading on a live account with your name on it hits different. Oh yeah. Gold short, setting up potential beauty shorts. We'll see. We shall see. We're gonna find out. I like shorts on AU on the lower time frames. I don't like them on the higher. High time frame is more confirmation. It's stronger than the lower. But because you see how this broke my line here. Technically, I would want to take sells here. I'd want to take sells, but looking left, I don't really like what I'm seeing. All this rejection here, and then it was making bullish momentum as well. As you guys see here, how we were rejecting, we're pushing down. Long retest of this demand, and then we push back up. We have a little support sitting right around this area here, and then we finally have a bullish break above. It wasn't able to break out of this supply here. It's pushing back down, but it just doesn't have a clear route to come down with all this rejection here. So on the lower time frame, it looks great, but on the high time frames, it's a little iffy. So I don't like that. I don't like that. And then look at how this daily candle is already looking. It's looking like a doji almost. I don't like when I'm seeing long wicks everywhere. When I see wicks be bigger than the body of the candle, it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous, and it doesn't give me confidence. I like to see like strong bodies, like it's telling me you can see the clear trend where the market is going. When you can't see that trend, it's tough. It's tough. So I don't know, we may have to wait a little bit longer here. May have to wait just a little longer. This might be coming down to this area here, because we broke through this area. We might be coming down to this area here to go back up or to push down. Killing that honey, yeah. Honey helps with coughing and getting all the phlegm out and stuff, so that's why I put a lot of honey in my tea. So When are we talking trades? Did you mean to say taking trades? I don't know if you said talking trades, but just feels like hurry up and wait. Yeah. Be like that sometimes. Be like that sometimes. 62 likes. Ouch. Likes usually go up when you win trades. You have to win something. You guys like to make us work for our likes. If we don't win, you don't like. If we don't win, you don't like. took a sell on AU, one position. Just gonna see how it moves before I start stacking. So we'll see how this is gonna move here. If it starts going into a little bit of profit, I'll add another position. I'm gonna take a sell on US30 too. I see US30 coming down. Alright. Last couple trades of the week. Let's see how we do. US30 I'm going to be caution with. US30 comes back up in here and starts playing around, then I'm going to get out. But if it continues coming down here, then obviously we're good. So I'm going to see. This trade is the one though. This is the one that I'm going to keep an eye on here. Not a lot of volume. That's the only problem. We need some kick in the market. We need the market to wake up. Volume is just low right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need AU to just melt right now. Just come on down. I think I'm gonna go for maybe 20 pips today. If I can get 20 pips, I'm good with that. 20 pips on 8. And that will be the end of the week. So that would be 3 wins and 1 loss for the week. 3 wins and 1 loss. Yeah. 3 wins, 1 loss. Could have been a win if I would have held, but my entry was bad on US30 that day. Actually, I mean, it wasn't bad for my trading style. It was just bad for the actual move, the actual setup, because it actually did go into profit, but I just, you know, I got in too early. I think that's what it was. My timing was off. I got in too early. That's what happened. US30 about to tank. I hope so. Sure hope so. That would be a sick move though. For US30 to just melt like this, that would be a great end of the week. I ain't gonna lie. It would be a great end to the week. To catch a move like that, especially after what happened the other day. Crazy. That would be crazy. What's TJ doing? What do y'all think about US30? Would like for it to come down. We might get a movement around 9:30. I think we should get some type of movement. Right now it's just napping right now, actually. So just needed to wake up a little here. But wake up the other way. Wake up bearish, not bullish. I don't have the discipline for that TP. Well, it's good to know that. It's good to know yourself, but don't doubt yourself ahead of time, you know? Give yourself a little more credit. Give yourself a little bit more credit. I think you deserve that. You don't know what you can or can't do until you actually do it, you know? So give yourself a little more credit. That's what I said. All right, pulling back here on some stuff here. We're pulling back just a little. Give it a little breathing room. Need US30 to find its way down here for me. I'm not too confident about these AU cells. I'll be honest, guys. I'm not too confident about them. I am not too confident about them. I don't know. I'm not confident about it. All right, gold is trying to make a move here. Whoa. Oh, gold with the push. What's happening here? Oof. Not taking them buys. Pushing too hard for me right now. Pushing way too hard. Pushing way too hard. News? I don't think this is news. Nah, it's not news. It's 9 o'clock. Market open. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see some volume come in the market. Could I have taken impulsive entries here? Yeah, but something that used to kill me in the past is doing stuff like that. Seeing a move take off like that and oh my god, it's taking off, I gotta get in. No, absolutely not. I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait. I think I'm gonna close AU because it's moving up here and I needed to stay below this area. It's tapping into this supply here. But I wasn't confident about these sells anyway. I'm gonna close AU because I don't trust the move, what it's doing right now. It's not that far down to be pulling back where it is. So I'm gonna close AU out. But we'll see what it wants to do later. If it chooses to come back down, then great, I'll get back in. But if it plays around up here, I'm not gonna stay in it. US30 though, I need US30 to continue coming down here. I'm gonna wait on a pullback on gold to see if I can grab a move there. So took a loss on AU here, guys. I was looking for the sells to continue down and it's pulling back here. So I don't know what it's doing. AU is not in the nicest setup anyway. It just looks super nasty. Yeah, I was nervous about taking sells here, but I'm thinking that the volume would have took us down, you know, and we were able to like break through all this mess and continue down. But AU is such a slow pair at times, so now I'm good on that. I'm good on AU. I wanted to end the week with no losses, man. Freak. Anyone here tried trading Bitcoin? See if you agree that the slippage and spread is way too high. That's your broker. That's not Bitcoin. That's your broker. If your spread and your slippage is high, that's your broker. You got to get a new broker, a better broker. Get a better broker. That's it. I ain't gonna lie, this is a slow ass Friday. This is a very slow Friday. Hey, you've been choppy all week. Yeah. Yeah. See all this? This is ugly, ugly, ugly structure. Came out of this, broke out just to range again. I like the buys though, honestly. On AU, I don't know about the sells. The sells are struggling too much. I think the buys are a bit more probable. Look at the weekly. Yeah. We're in a range on the weekly. See, there's no trend. It's just nonsense here. It's not moving like this. You know, moving nicely. Bearish, 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 bearish. It's just ranging here. Just ranging. So, kind of explains a lot. Would need AU to get out of this box. Just get out. Break above here to give us some clear direction, or break below to continue down. Right now, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I hope you guys took this US30 trade too. Some of you. All of you. I hope you guys took it too. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope you guys took it too. If this thing just melts like, oh my God, that's gonna be crazy. If this thing just melts, that's going to be insane. It's 9:30. Here come the whiplash. Here come the whiplash. I don't think I'm gonna hold this all the way down. I'm not gonna hold it all the way down, but if I was to hold it all the way down, I think that would give me my biggest day. I think that would give me my biggest day in a long time. So it's Friday, we'll see. I'm up a good amount right now. Can I take profit now? I can, but I'm gonna go for the gusto because I am up on the week. So I'm gonna see if this can come back down, give me a little bit more, and then I'll probably take profit there. Am I gonna hold to all the way coming down? I don't think so, like I said, because I don't even know if it's gonna come all the way down. I would like it to, but I don't know if it's gonna do that, you know? So I don't know if it's gonna do it. Let me look at AU real quick. And I'm sorry, gold. I'm not really mad that I missed out on gold because I was able to make something. I made back the loss on AU and profit on US30. So, you know, I'm not mad that I missed this, but I waited. I just had to wait. You were in a range. The buys looked really good, but I wasn't sure what market wanted to do, you know, so I couldn't catch gold today. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? What's my biggest day so far? Is 30. 30K is my biggest day. I did that twice. So I have like a mental block on getting up anything bigger. I don't know. I don't really care to push myself like that, you know? So we will see. We shall see. Yeah, risk it for the biscuit. No risk, no reward, right? We talked about that the other day, right? If you're afraid to risk money, you're not gonna make money. It's that simple. If you are afraid to risk, you will not make money. You gotta be able to risk. Got to. Like we talked about, right? Millionaires lose millions and hundreds of thousands to make millions. Billionaires lose millions and hundreds of thousands to make billions. You're not going to get anywhere being scared to risk. No risk, no reward. No risk, no reward. That's in life, that's in business, that's everything. Everything. No risk, no reward. US30 at that 930 whiplash. I probably should have closed. Should have closed when I was up 20K, but I still think it's gonna come down though. I still think we're gonna come down, so I'm gonna hold it. No risk, no reward. GJ. What's GJ doing? Everything decided to wake up. Everything decided to wake up. I'm not going to take this trade, guys. I'm just looking. I'm not taking it. I like to paper trade. I like to analyze and to see if I would have been right, if I would have been wrong, you know, stuff like that. So I'm not taking this trade. I'm just watching it. US30, that 930 pullback. So let's see if we can get us back down into profit on US30. AU, I'm still on the weekly. What a roller coaster ride though, guys. What a roller coaster ride. Yeah, I think AU is gonna go for the buys. I think it's gonna go for the buys. I'm not seeing. And then on gold. All right, let's go US30. Come on down. Oh. Let's go. Today's your day. Yes, yes, yes. Today is all of our days. All of us. We're in this together. We're in this together. Appreciate the support, guys. I appreciate it. Come on, US30, get yourself down here. Go get my day started. Jeez. Come on down. Oh, this was a new 4-hour candle too. There we go. Come on. There we go. Get yourself down here. Charlene, in this example, when you were up 30, then you went into drawdown, had you closed with a loss, what practical measures would you take to handle that? Well, you're watching me do it now. You have to commit to what you're doing. You can't be wishy-washy in and out. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to remember something, or actually not even like remember, but you have to know something. When you're trading live in front of people, whether you're trading in front of one person or you're trading in front of 10 people, 100 people, 200, 1,000 people, the psychology is very different. It's very different. If I was trading by myself here, guys, and I was up at 20K, I would have closed. But when you're trading, you're trying to maintain a certain cool about yourself. You're trying to really teach the craft of trading. You know, part of that is not having a big day. It's not so much about the big day. It's not so much about the money. You guys know how I am with profits. I don't really care for big days, milestones, and stuff like that. That's not really my style of trading. I just want to win. I just want to make a lot more than I lose. I was more concerned about making back that AU loss than I was about having a big day in front of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because stuff like that doesn't happen on a regular. It's not a regular thing that you're going to have that, you know? So I don't want to promote that you want to hold your trades and look for big days and be greedy and stuff like that. That's not what you want to do. You know, there's a whole different type of psychology behind trading large accounts and trading certain lot sizes, certain pairs and stuff like that. So it's a lot more to it. You know, it's a lot more to it. You guys are entertained by the profit and everything, but you should be more into the learning aspect of what we're doing. And when you get to this point, or if you're even already near this point or at this point, you can see how to manage your emotions, how to really hone into what you're doing. You can't be wishy-washy with trading. It's in or out, right? It's in or out. This is where I have my TP area down here, but I already said I probably am not going to hold all the way down to that TP. Who knows how long this trade could take? It's Friday. It's Friday, Freaky Friday. Y'all thought I was joking when I said Freaky Friday? No, it's really called Freaky Friday because Friday does freaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. Do what's best for you. Trade how you feel is comfortable. If I would have been in this trade and then I went into drawdown and I closed out, then what's the point? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? You have to, the only time your trade idea should change is when it tells you that, when the market tells you, hey, we were going bullish, now we're going bearish. We were going bearish, now we're going bullish. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just feel like you got to do what's best for you. Why am I looking at a 4 hour? Yeah, I want to see how a 4 hour structure is moving. Right now, the 4 hour is clean to continue down. The higher you go in time frame, the stronger the confirmation. So yeah. You misunderstood my question totally. Okay, I'm sorry then. I don't know how to answer it then. That's what I took from the way you worded it. So if I misunderstood, I apologize. I'm tempted to take profit here, guys. Back up to almost 20K for the day. How high was I up? I think I was up 24. What was it? 23, 24, something like that. So I think I was up a good amount. I might just close out here. I still see it coming down, but do I want to hold it again and watch it go back? I don't know. I don't think so. $26 was my highest. Okay, so I closed out two positions. I'm tempted to close this one too. I am very tempted to close it because it's Friday. You know, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm pretty much done for the day. I don't know. I just feel like I want to close it. Now, there's nothing saying to close the trade, honestly, right? Structure is still bearish. Everything is still coming down. But that first rejection pushed up makes sense because it's not 9:30 market open. But, you know, trading US30, you just never know. All right, there's gold. Beautiful. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for gold to come inside here it pushed out. Now let's see if we can pull back in and then come down and then retest this push that we missed out on the buys before. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see on gold. Now, had I not taken US30, guys, this would be the setup that I would be looking to take. Gold pushed up into this supply. It's pushing out of it now. Very good. What I'd like to see is another candle retest this candle and start breaking lows. Once it starts breaking supports and coming down, this is a 50 pip drop here for it to come down into this support area here. The only thing that sucks is you're taking sells in a bullish market. So do you want to hold your sells? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You don't. And there goes gold. Yeah, AU can do whatever it wants. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. All this over here, I don't trust the AU. I don't trust it. So remember, guys, I was nervous about the sells before. Remember what I told you guys? Because of all this, I was nervous about it. We got in on the sell here. It started acting up here, and now it wants to break to the downside. It could do that all it wants to, but overall high time frame structure is bullish. So even if it comes down, it would need to break completely down and then retest for me to see the sells, so like long-term sells. And I don't really see it doing that. So who knows? All right, here we go. Coming down here, very good. Just let the runner do its thing. GJ is chilling. And then gold, let's see if gold can pull back into here. I would love to see it do that. Pulls back in here, that'd be nice. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but it may not because of bearish momentum. It could just want to hurry up and get this pullback so it can continue up, but we'll see. I think I'm going to do a withdrawal today. I'm probably going to do a... Oh, I was about to say, what the hell? I'm going to do a 10 or 11K withdrawal today. Yeah. We'll do 10K. Nice round number. 10,000. 10K withdrawal in routes. Have you had any issues whatsoever with Hanko in general? No. No. Every broker is different, guys. All your experiences are going to be different. I don't have any issue with them, but somebody else might use them and say, oh, I didn't like this, I didn't like that. I got a DM the other day that said, hey, did your withdrawals come fast, or do you get special treatment because you're partnered with them? Because I've been waiting on my withdrawal and I haven't gotten it yet. And I'm like, okay, well, when did you request a withdrawal? And it was I think it was a Friday. And he goes, yeah, I requested it today, or not today. It was a Sunday, and he requested it Friday, and I said, well, the earlier you request your withdrawal, the better the odds you have of getting it the same day. But if you request it late, then they work just like we do. They're a regular office, just like most businesses, open from, I think, 7 to 5 o'clock every day. So if you request it late, and remember, they have millions of clients, millions of people requesting withdrawals, depositing. They're running a day-to-day operation like any other business. So you have to wait in line like everybody else. The time it takes for them to get to your withdrawal, that's how long it takes. So the earlier in the day you request it, the quicker you get it out. But if you request it at like 4:30 on a Friday, first of all, they're closed on the weekends. They don't process withdrawals on weekends, so you're not going to get your money over the weekend and on holidays. So it was Labor Day coming up. So I'm like, bro, you requested it late. They don't do process withdrawals on weekends, and it's a holiday. Nobody's in the office. So you're going to have to wait an extra day, basically. So something like that might upset somebody, and they might be like, oh, I don't like Hanko because, they took too long in the process. I had to wait 3 days for my money when you requested it in a time where the office just isn't open. So that's why I say that everybody's experiences are going to be different. Now, when I first started with them, I learned I didn't know they didn't process withdrawals on weekends. Now I know. Certain things you learn as you go. So you have to know. You just have to ask questions, basically. So I like them. The day I ever have issues with them is the day I'm not with them anymore. I'm so sorry, but there's too many other brokers out there to place your sights on one and say, that's it, I'm not looking at any other. No, I have accounts with other brokers. Hanko is just my main broker. That's where I have the bulk of my money. That's who I'm partnered with. That's who I choose to do business with for the long term. But at the end of the day, if I ever get unhappy with something, I'm not going to stay. I'm sorry, especially when it has to do with my money. If you're in the United States, I used to bank with Bank of America. I used to love Bank of America. And then they started doing a bunch of nonsense where it was affecting my money. And I was like, you know what? I'm out. Pulled out all my money out of my Bank of America, and I took myself over to another bank. And I've been with that bank ever since. And the day that bank messes with me, guess what? I'm pulling my money out and I'm going somewhere else. I'm taking my business elsewhere. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you have to go based off your own experiences. I'm not going to tell you guys, hey, everybody go sign up with HANKOTRADE right now. No, you have to try it out for yourself and see how you like it. I like it. I don't have any issue with them. I've gotten my money on time when I asked for it. I've never asked for a withdrawal and not gotten my money. I haven't deposited in a while, but deposits are pretty fast, and the customer service is right there on the website. It's literally right there on the website. Okay. The chat now button is right there. Right there. We are online. You know what I'm saying? And then it pops up, this person, Danny Sanders, that's a real person. That's not a machine. You're not talking to an automated system. This is a real person you're talking to. They ask you, how's your day going? They ask you, how can they help you? And when they're done helping you, they want to make sure that they satisfied everything you had issue with. Any questions you had, they want to make sure that it's taken care of before you leave there. That's another thing I love about them. Their customer service is top tier. It's top tier. They want to make sure you're happy with everything. And if you're not happy, they're not happy. They want to figure out what the issue is, and they want to take care of it as soon as they can. But again, it's not an automated machine. This is a person. These are people that are working behind the scenes. So you have to know. They take lunch breaks. They go to the bathroom. They get sick. They all go on vacation. They are a regular business like any other business, guys. So I like them. Okay, MetaTrader 4 and 5. I don't like MetaTrader 4 much because Meta quotes isn't supported anymore. A lot of issues with MetaTrader 4 now. MetaTrader 5. If your broker doesn't offer MetaTrader 5, it's an issue. It's an issue. Okay, what kind of account should you get? I have an ECN account. That's me. ECN's account I feel like are the best. Okay, you can have ECN Plus. Your commissions are a little bit lower, but ECN is the best one to go with. What's your leverage? 500 to 1. That's the max, 500. For some that's too high. That's okay. Reduce it. You can change your leverage anytime you like. You can go right into your office, your back office, and change your leverage. Okay. Again, I use 500 to 1 leverage. You can trade indices, NAS, US30, oil, Bitcoin, crypto, all that stuff. Everything is there. You know what I mean? And then we do giveaways. We do giveaways all the time. We do 5K giveaways, $1,000 live giveaways, $10,000 giveaways. I did one 10K giveaway a few weeks ago. I did one 5K giveaway a few weeks ago. We haven't done a 1K giveaway in a while, but it's all there. It's all there. Okay? So, you need a good broker? The link is in the description box of my video, of all my videos, all my YouTube videos. So you should be good to go. All right, guys, it's 10 o'clock. Damn, I was up 7K. This thing is down to 14 now. So it's doing this thing on Freaky Friday. So I'm going to close and call it a week. I'm gonna close out. Oof. Let me see. All right, I'm closed out. I'm not gonna hold anymore. It's Friday. Still had a good day. Yeah, we still had a very good day. So, what's TJ doing? Never broke the high. Never broke. Push down. US30. See why I said I didn't trust the sells on AU? Look at that. Came right to my line and now it's playing around over here. I don't know. I thought the news this week was gonna force it to get out of that range that it's in, but it's still there. It's still stuck in this ugly range. So I don't know. AU is just ugly. It's ugly. And then gold. Oh, gold never broke. Gold never broke the low to continue bearish. That's why you wait for candle closures, guys. I had my line here. This is where I wanted it to close to continue bearish, but it never did. Broke, came down, retested, and now it's continuing. That's why I said it's iffy taking sells in a bullish market. Gold is so bullish right now. It's so bullish. But it needs to come out of this supply here. But I'm done. I'm done for the week, guys. We had fun today. We had fun. Kind of a little bit of a roller coaster ride, but we had a good week, I think. I hope you guys are learning a lot from these lives. I'll try to make them a little bit more fun so we're not sitting here watching paint dry the whole time. But other than that, y'all be good. Have a good weekend. Withdraw. I'm actually gonna request a withdrawal now, and I'm going to record the whole process, and I'll post it on my YouTube today, so you guys can see the process of how the process goes to withdraw. All right, I'm gonna show myself withdrawing it from my account. I'm gonna show it hitting my Coinbase account, and then that's it. That's gonna be that. So I think I'm gonna pull maybe 11,000 out today, and go from there. All right. But other than that, guys, y'all be good. If you made money this week, withdraw. Okay, pull your money out. Pay yourself. All right. Y'all have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week. All right. Thanks for being on with me today, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.